Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rocket League tutorial. Today we will be covering the wave dash. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. First of all, a wave dash is basically a way to speed up your car, similar to a flip. Um, it's slightly more complicated and how you do. So you want to be in the air, and then you want two of your wheels to hit slightly before the other two when you're landing on the ground. And right as those two wheels hit the ground, you want to flip. You want to flip in pretty much the opposite direction of those two wheels. So since I'm landing on my back two wheels first, I want to front flip. And then as you front flip, you just hold power slide, and you'll get a little slide, which speeds you up. So you can do this as I'm doing it with just the back two, or you can do it with the side two, and then flip right. Basically, you just have to flip the opposite way of the two wheels that you want to contact the ground first. You can even do like a diagonal one. Not like that. You can do a diagonal one. Pretty much learning this mechanic is just getting the timing right. Like I said, right as those back wheels hit the ground, or whatever two wheels you're choosing to do it with, you want to flip and hold power slide throughout. Good way to practice it. You can either just do it straight from the ground like this if you want. I found it easier to practice off a wall, because then you for sure have your flip. Or sometimes if you like jump a little bit too high, you won't still have your flip. So I think it's good to practice off the wall. You can pretty much just drive around training like this, and do this till you get used to it. Once you get used to the front flip, you can try some of the side ones. Yeah. Yeah, you could just go around literally until you think you got it down. The wave dash is pretty much useful just to help speed up your car. Like you end up on a wall on the other team's backboard, and you wanna just get back quicker. You can just throw in a couple wave dashes. You should be back in no time. Or you can use it in like combination with a flip, just to get even more speed. Wave dash, you're on a wall, you want to get off, do a flip, you can get going pretty fast. One of the ways you could use the wave dash is to maybe like surprise your opponent with some speed. Like you look like you're going in slow, and then you do a little wave dash into the ball. You might surprise them. You can maybe even use it on a kickoff. Not sure if that'd be worth. Probably wouldn't be, but even when you're like dribbling, maybe surprise them with a little wave dash into the ball, speed it up. I would say this one would be best to practice just in free play. There's not really another way to practice. And it'll kind of just come naturally in game. Just try it a couple times, might mess it up. Some ways you can mess it up, like I just did right there. If you flip before your wheels hit the ground, then you'll end up just rolling like that. It's better to just wait a little bit longer, make sure the wheels are on the ground. Like I said, if you're on the ground and you jump too high, sometimes you won't have to flip anymore, so you gotta make sure you just tap A instead of holding it if you're trying to do it. Just to get speed going down the field. You can do it up against walls. I don't see why that would be necessary, but you can gather some pretty good speed with just the wave dash, using very little boost. All right, and that's about all I got for the wave dash. The steps in it are pretty simple. While they are they are pretty difficult to get a hang of. There's not that many steps involved in learning it. It's not the most essential mechanic. I would say a lot of other mechanics are a lot more worthwhile to learn. If you haven't already, I'd recommend checking out my half flip tutorial. That'd be a mechanic I'd recommend learning before this one. Even some of my other tutorials, like the fast kickoff one, the fast aerial one, those are definitely far more essential or useful than this one. But it's nice to know. It's a good way to speed up your car. Could be a good way to get a little flashy shot going. But that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Helps me out a whole ton and doesn't cost you anything, so I'd really appreciate it. Be sure to check out my other tutorials. I'll have a link to the playlist of all of them on the screen right here. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.